Good morning, everybody, and happy Friday. Oh, yeah. It is a little gloomy out this morning, and we had some precipitation of some sort overnight. Not 100% sure really what. Pixel 9 Pro it is right now. The one thing I did notice yesterday with this is the cameras, when you change lenses, do jump quite significantly, unlike the iPhone. But I do feel like it might have been slightly sharper. I need to set up the tripod and do a side-by-side. Were you going to go potties? Come on, let's go potties. No, you got to go potties. She's like, I'm just going to stand right here. Little boy did his business. Yes, you did. Good boy. But 35 degrees, so we're like, what, 2.5 degrees Celsius right now? Not too bad, but, and it's not doing anything right now, so it's going for 9 o'clock. Get these guys for their morning walks again. Video is rendering right now. It's a little on the longer side with all the photos, but a lot of them, because I did the RAW and JPEG, all the RAW ones were cut out because they're super dark, and with the Action 5, I forgot that the RAW photos are in ultra wide. They're not in standard D-warp. So all the JPEG ones are standard D-warp, but then the RAW ones are not. And they're really dark, and I didn't edit anything, so whoops. Alrighty guys, well it is now raining, and by the radar it looks like this is what the day is going to be like. Potentially even freezing rain at some point. So, yay. Forgot to check the mailbox on my way home last night. Just printed off her tax information off Walmart's site. There is something listed on there as former associates. I might need to sign in. I don't think I can sign in though anymore. But I might have to try if my stuff doesn't come. Yeah. I'm pretty sure I'm not eligible for the online W-2 anymore. I could be wrong, but check the mail, and then I'll see if there isn't a former associate type thing that I can actually sign in and print my stuff off. I might have been able to this whole time and didn't even know it. But it looks like it just released on the 25th, according to the letterhead on it, so not like I'm really far behind, but it's a late little mist right now. I don't know if doggies are going to get out for a quick little romp. I do need, well, they're going to get out for a car ride, because I do need to go and get money and switch stuff over to the bank. My check was absolutely horrible. I think this is the key. I don't have my keys, I have hers. And there's nothing. That's 2 days in a row we've had nothing. All right, well, I guess let me go check online and see if I can access my tax stuff. I don't know. It said something about Cobra insurance too, but who the hell can afford that? That's like $800 a month or some shit. Yeah. Yep. And at least they did stop the whole BS that you get penalized for not having health insurance, so don't have to worry about that. But Merrill Lynch, they do have to send me something now. Hopefully it comes, I mean, today's what, 31st, so now I was talking to the store manager, because we both were from Walmart, and he says they might have sent it to the store. Why? I don't work there. The home office should send it straight to me. They sent the other thing straight to me for the health insurance, so I don't understand why they'd send my taxes to the store. I mean, we're not in as big of a pressure as I thought we were, because I have till Thursday to get it, but this could be a challenge, because I don't, well, we're gonna find out. I'll let you know. All right, well, you have to kind of re-register with the tax form thing, but then nonetheless you can pull your taxes, so that's cool. And I love how they love to put in a Hewlett Packard or Hewlett Jackson or Jackson Hewitt, excuse me, coupon every time you print it. I had to print Terry's like 4 times because it kept printing out minuscule. All right, so the only thing I need to figure out is how to get my Merrill Lynch. And that's good. We're down to the last thing. So we shall be ready for next Thursday now. All right. They must have included my 401 payout on this, because there's no way in hell in the couple months that I worked there that I made that kind of money. 3 months would not have been anywhere near that, but yeah, they must have included my tax, pulled a lot of taxes out of that, so hopefully things go well. We'll see. Alrighty guys, well it is, oh shit, time to go plus a few minutes. I noticed on the video last night the back window was quite dirty. Of course the rain has made everything nice and wet. It's not really raining right now, but rain throughout the day. Alright, first time I've had this type of contact in a long time. These are actually officially my correct prescription. They've got the astigmatism in the left eye, and I'm still trying to get it settled out. So, all right. Well, good thing is I got my Walmart taxes. I got my, and I'm trying to figure out where in the world that number came from, because it's way more than I thought. My bonus. So, I called Merrill Lynch, and when you get a hold of the tax center, it says that everything will be mailed tomorrow. So, fingers crossed we have it by the 5th. If not, I don't know what I'm going to do. I mean, make my appointment, still go to my appointment, and then when the paper comes, I'll have to take it down to her and finalize it, which just sucks. But hopefully, they mail them out tomorrow. Hopefully, it'll be here. Trimmed the beard, and I took my shower. It's just getting, up in here, it was just getting in my way. I kept trying to trim it, and it just was not cooperating, so I one-bladed it down to the number 3 setting. So, no puppy walks today. Priya's in a foul mood with Mateo. Just laying there with Terry, and she tried to move her over, and she just went ballistic. So, she got sent upstairs and locked in the bedroom because she jumped in the big bed and kind of separating them. Hopefully, she behaves the rest of the day. We'll see. I mean, I'm not there to help, but that contact's still trying to settle itself in. I have not had these in. I hope they don't cause any problem. Vision-wise, everything's nice and clear still. My prescription really didn't change. It's just because of not putting the astigmatism in that eye. He powered that other one up a little higher to make the transitions work for me because I really wanted them. I think I have enough contacts probably for another 2 years. I kid you not. The way I use them. So, but these are the Oasis, so they're still a bi-weekly contact that I'll wear for 2 months at least. We'll see. I'm hoping this eye kind of settles in. I did not bring glasses with me. Take it a little bit here. I do have solution, but like I gotta set up a thing. I still can't find my glasses. Still can't find my hand warmers. Terry's like, you gotta be careful where you're putting stuff. Well, take stuff out, put stuff away. I don't know what to do with them, but all right. What will this weather be? There's no football games this weekend. Well, the Pro Bowl, but really, that's just at this point almost a high school football game. It's not even tackle; it's flag football now. Which I get it. These, athletes are why risk another injury for a. What is the Pro Bowl considered? Kind of like a honorary mention game? Oh, this person did really well this year, so they get, put on this team. So, I did catch a video where content creator was really digging into all of the crappy calls from both the Eagles Commanders game and the Buffalo Kansas City game. And clearly, that was the other one I kept forgetting about, was Allen's over the top. That 4th and 1, he got it. He got it. And the fact that they did not turn that over was ludicrous. They sealed the game with that crap. He was clearly over. The overhead before they went to commercial shows it clearly, and then they never showed that shot again magically and the first official that came in from the far side, he had him as a first down, and the other officials backed him up. Bunch of BS. That's why I will not be participating in watching the Super Bowl. I'm just going to be hopeful that the Eagles go out there and just put Mahomes in the ground about 30 times and just crush them. Although the officials will play for Kansas City, so it'll be really tough for the Eagles to win the Super Bowl, that's for sure. We know that. But Alrighty, rainy. It's not too bad. 35. It's like, you know, a couple degrees Celsius. Not horrible out, but it's just that, you know, the rainy and getting the dogs wet and then all that stuff. It just, because it started to rain pretty good there for a little bit, so yeah, it's just not worth it. They can go out on the patio, do their quick little potties, because I did clean up the yard yesterday. I was smart, got the snow shovel out, the rake and the trash can, and raked all the doggy doo up and got it all thrown away. So the backyard isn't fresh for the next batch. Told Terry, I said that was the best way of doing it, but it only worked because everything was frozen. Had it been, you know, summertime, that concept, it would just spread it all over the place. That wouldn't really work, but figure something out for that for the summer. Anyway, I will catch you guys after work. Alrighty, guys, it is time to go home. And yeah, so I have the Joby light. I took it in the house and put it on the charger, which is kind of hidden down inside that little shelving unit. So, but it is time to go home and on my way. So we get to test it on Tim's small rig and see how this looks. Plus, I'm using the microphone. It's actually up on the visor. I want to see how that works for audio quality. So it's a little bit above me, but see if that kind of diminishes the blast. Because it seems like it's still, especially with the Action 5, it's still blasting. So, yeah, so the last, I think I might have mentioned, I don't know if I did, I was talking about the expansion adapters, and that's what I was going to do. I was going to look at the channel name, and I never did. But I'll try to remember to add it in. But he was talking about the small rig expansion adapter that they just came out with. It's an aluminum one. It gives you, it's only covers the bottom portion of the actual camera. It does not exceed P on the battery, so you can put the battery on there. It's got a cold shoe mount on the, if you're looking at the camera facing you, so the left side. It's got 1/4-20 spots on both sides, and it has a action mount on the front and the GoPro feet on the back. That's one option. The other one, Ulanzi actually made one too. They don't have the 1/4-20s, which 1/4-20s come in handy if you have any of the handles from Small Rig or anybody that you can, and I do have 2 of them already, even though I sent the one back. That was the Nano Rig. Okay, I guess I'm going? Okay. I thought he got there first. So the Small Rig would kind of make more sense, except for the Ulanzi, where it doesn't have the 1/4-20s on the side. It still has a cold shoe, still has the GoPro feet. It has an action mount on the front and the side. So you could have the Action 5 mounted in, I think. How would you do that? Because basically it just gives you the adapter for the feet. I have to think about that. Not really sure what the action mount honestly is for, unless you're going to put it like on one of the sticks or something, or to hold it and have the feet, but they would be aiming out. Then you'd have to have them right angled. I don't really understand that now. The more I think about that, the more that doesn't make a whole lot of sense. I was thinking a way to dual record. I'm sure I could figure a way to make it work. No, because it'd be the same as these cages where it has it on the side. So you're gonna hook the handle in, but why would you do that on the side? That wouldn't make sense. And some of these, some of the shots they show of it, they have it like tilted sideways. Like, well, I guess if you want to shoot vertical with the Pocket 3. No. No, 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 and no. But, I mean, that way you get 4K shooting for, like, well, TikTok doesn't exist anymore, does it? Is it still banned? It should be. Team U needs to go next. But anyway, yeah. So, but here's my thing. Sitting there going, is the profile, since the 4 is going to be at least 2 years older than the 3, are they going to change the form factor and none of the accessories that you have expansion kit wise, are any of them going to fit? And then you are sitting there waiting for another full almost year and a half until they come out with the one that fits the new camera, and you wasted the 30 some dollars, because they're like 40, they're 40 bucks. They're not cheap. It would be what to hook the Joby light up for the Pocket 3 would be what I would want to use. I think the small rig is for that particular device. I think having to be able to put the handle on when we're doing adventures and stuff, having the handle on the side would be really cool. So, but anyway, all right, heading home, a bite to eat, pet the dogs, and get to bed. So thank you very much for watching. I will see you in the morning. Have a good night and stay safe.